It was hailed as such a coup for law enforcement that they were able to finally bring in Harvey Weinstein and charge him criminally for sexual assault.
Well, this case is crumbling.
It is
crumbling.
Yeah, everything that law enforcement was being held for is completely flipped now.
And Weinstein's people said this. They said, just watch what happens. And that is coming to fruition now because there are a couple of new things that happened. And the end result of it right now is it looks like the prosecution and the cops are fighting over what the lead detective did because, you know, we broke the story that they've already dismissed one charge after the lead detective is the subject now of an investigation because he allegedly told a witness in one of the claims to essentially not tell the prosecutor that the sexual contact was consensual. So that claim has gone away. And the prosecutors even said, we don't want to prosecute on that one. So now there are two women left who are making charges, and now there's a new claim.
Yeah, Harvey, there's been a prosecutors wrote to the defense attorney for Harvey Weinstein to alert him to the fact that a second woman, her case may be in doubt as well, because the lead detective once again...
Same one.
Same lead detective.
Same lead detective has once again allegedly instructed her to delete certain text messages that may be relevant to the case.
And you're saying delete before giving the text, giving the phone to prosecutors.
That's right. And prosecutors, once they get that information, would have had an obligation to turn it over to the defense counsel. They didn't want to, apparently, allegedly, the lead detective did not want to gum up the works and therefore instructed her to delete certain messages saying, look, we just won't tell the assistant district attorney about it and it'll go away. Obviously, it's hard to imagine a case survives two of the three main complaining witnesses actually having their testimony called into doubt because of the actions of the lead detective.
So you have the prosecutors send this letter off to Weinstein's team saying, look, we just want to let you know this happened with the police. This detective did these things. And the same detective who, by the way, handled all three cases, two remaining. In the letter, by the way, they had a quote that was attributed to this lead detective.
We just won't tell the assistant DA.
But now, what's the latest?
He has come forward. We're about to publish a story concerning his response, the lead detective's, what people are saying his response to these allegations are, and he's obviously taking umbrage with them. So it remains to be seen exactly what the facts are.
So the lead detective is now denying
that he made that order.
He's denying that he's acknowledging that he made the request of the witness to delete certain messages, but he says they were of an intimate nature that were unrelated to the case. We don't know what that exactly means, but you can imagine she had certain text messages on her phone that had nothing to do with the case. She may not want her prosecutors to see.
But it sounds like the prosecutors and this lead detective don't necessarily see it the same way.
They are at odds. The prosecutors have already gone on record sending a letter to Weinstein's attorney calling this detective out. I don't see how you unring that bell.
As to the woman whose case was already dismissed, if it's true that she was telling people it was consensual and that she did what she did in return for an acting job, you know, Harvey Weinstein may be a pig, but if that's true, you don't want to charge him when the case doesn't exist.
Not on that one.